Very impressive, Spyro. Welcome back, everyone! Spyro the Dragon, A Hero's Tale. 2 episodes ago, I hated this level. Last episode, I enjoyed this level a lot more. I don't really know what the difference was. Maybe I was starting to understand it. Maybe it was just how much fun I got to have at the end. But right now, I've got a very strong, good impression of this level. And I'm looking forward to, well, I will be finishing up this episode, or this level today, most likely. But at the same time, I'm almost looking forward to exploring more. Of course, I'm going to be happy to be done with this level, because the aesthetic still doesn't really ring that very well to me. It's not a type of level that I enjoy, which I said before, many times. But still, I'll be glad to get out of here, but I'm not dreading the level as much as I used to. So, that's far better than I could have hoped for at this point. It's also been very quick. The Cloud Tops has been a very quick level. That's probably not even the correct name for it, but I don't really remember the correct name for it all that well. And because I missed that thing due to bad timing, I have to wait for it to come back. Thanks, game. Really appreciate your ingenious use of timing here. But today's episode, we die instantly. That was by and large the most pathetic death we have had in the entire game. There we go, much better. As I was saying, this episode we are going to finish up the Cloudy Tops, whatever you're supposed to call it. And as well as that, we are going to be doing a Sargent Byrd mission in the process. Can you get that guy from here? Didn't think so. Yeah! Yeah! Those guys haven't actually been a threat at any point. But it makes me a little worried about what they could do to me. Maybe they're just trying to block me from going straight forward. And that's annoying. Okay. Just need to get inside that building, and all will be fine. Really helps if you can actually hit me, sir. But I'm glad that you didn't. I mean, that's just me personally. It's my own thoughts. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There's no supercharge up here, but what we do have is a firework. And that's going to let us get into that locked door, right? No, it... Well, thank you for the automatic gems. But... there's still one other thing that we still need to do in here. It's a double still. Huh. So there's actually 2 things that we still need to do in this level. And I guess one of them is something that we can't do yet, or at least until we find a cannon. But I didn't see any cannons in this level. So we probably won't get to that until we unlock the supercharge, which is a little scary because I haven't seen any supercharge points in here. I'm guessing the supercharge is now demoted to something that... Actually, if I can back out for a second. Let me double check the map. Yeah, I just need to go over there and do the Sargent Byrd challenge. As I was saying, I think that the supercharge might have been dropped down to an automatically activated ability. So you might be just that you need to run for a long period of time to build up enough speed that it becomes a supercharge instead of a regular charge. And okay, I guess we can look forward to that. If anything, it means that we can use the supercharge more often. But for places like this, I'm concerned that we may not be able to use the supercharge very efficiently. And that's a little bit scary.
Greetings, Spyro! Still fighting the good fight, I trust. Oh, last. We're really high up, aren't we? There's an area that only us bird types can reach. And I might be able to earn you a dragon egg or a light gem.
Or, you know, both. Okay, so we've got Rains, Time Gates, Turrets, Balloon Arrays, and Vultures. Balloon Arrays are not birds. I thought this was a place that only bird people could get to. Oh well. Let's, do what it is we do, I guess. Right in through here. Oh boy. There is something down here. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Hey, that's not... Can you fly straight? Try to drop a bomb on that thing and I'm not doing so hot. I need to remember his controls. I haven't actually played as Sargent Byrd in a very long time. I guess we got some fuel for it. Not sure why we need to be timed here either. If we can re-earn our collectibles, that's great, but why are we timed? Okay, I think this is where we started from. Can I hit that thing from here? No. Okay. Okay, more of these guys. They need to die, and I will be happy to do so. You are not birds, you don't belong up here, and Spyro hates you much more than he should probably hate anything. Come on now. You need to get that thing. Yes! Come on, fly up there, fly up there, fly up there. I'm still alive, somehow. I feel I should be dead, but I'm not. Okay, I think that Sargent Byrd has infinite health, which is fine by me. Go ahead and grab this, which I guess we didn't need. Where to next? Where to next? I think it's the bird up here. Squawk. Okay, come on now. There's gotta be a turret up here somewhere. No, there's not. On top? This place looks interesting, but it's also a little bit confusing. Come on now. It's also very hard to accurately drop bombs. I was afraid that I actually got defeated for a second. Guess I can earn more of these things, but I'm very turned around in this level. I'm trying to shoot up at something. Okay, let's get this bird, and then I'll turn around for the time gate. That's what I think it is. Huzzah! One more bird left. And it's not me. Oh, geez. Also a turret left. 2 turrets left. Come on, come on. 1 turret left. Okay. How many more time gates after this one? 2. Okay. 1 minute left. We're not exactly speedrunning this thing. But I think I'm doing okay for the most part. I hope. Okay, let's go ahead and use our booster because I need to find something. There's a bird. Just gonna cause you to flip. Oh, and there's another balloon guy over here too. 2 of them. 3 of them. Okay. After that, time gate. Is that it? Wait, I think that was it. Was that everything? No, there's 1 turret. 1 turret. Where is the last turret? I think I saw something over here. Yes. Gotcha. Okay, so my time bonus is not that super, but I did it. I think the key is using your turbo to avoid the turret blasts.
There you go, Spyro. This egg should go great with some bangers and mash.
Or let it hatch into a friggin' dragon. I had not seen the giant vortex of death down there before. That is awesome and horrifying. This is kind of a cool spot that I can crash down into. Land like the booby bird. Oh my gosh, I finally did it. Now, I'm not going to specify how long that took, but I will say I don't know how long this episode is so far, and I don't know what I was talking about before the previous clip ended.
Right. Well, thanks to my expert flying skills, I managed to earn you a light gem. Not as spiffing as my shiny war medals, mind you, but valuable all the same.
Not playing again. I think I found out why I don't appreciate Sargent Byrd all that much, and at least his missions. Which is kind of not great to say, because, like I said before during the hunter missions, I want to appreciate everybody and everything that they have to offer in this game. However, there is one pretty important detail. You have to be able to do things. And Sargent Byrd's missions have been very... how should I put this? not very gameplay. It's just a giant mission of hide and seek, which can be fun for some people, I know. But even though the point is to get stuff done, you got this kind of special kind of gameplay. Sargent Byrd has his own thing. You can't really do his own thing if you can't find the things that you're trying to do. And that's the biggest problem in the second challenge the second challenges that his missions have had is you can do them, sure, but you have to find them first. Now in the previous game, whenever you did the sort of speedway challenges similar to what his were, you did have to sort of find them in different areas, I guess, maybe, but man, that is difficult to get to. There were things that you had to try to find and complete, but it was just a matter of getting them all done within a certain period of time. In the current ones, there was one point where I had one thing left to find, and I knew the general area it could be found in, but I had a half hour to get over there, and I wasn't able to get over there in that period of time. Now there is stuff like the turbo, but I didn't have the turbo at that point, and the only ones that I'd been able to find were on the other side of the map, again. So I get that Sargent Byrd has his own particular type of mission, but if it's just going to turn into a big old find out where everything is that you need to collect, it gets very unfun very quickly. So if I'm able to get on this thing, where am I going? Am I going anywhere enjoyable? Anywhere enjoyable at all? I think I'm just back into this nightmare spot that I don't enjoy at all. Fortunately, I have a way to take care of these guys now, even if I don't know how to take care of myself. Well, screw you two, game. So now I've just teleported back over here because it's a whole lot easier than trying to do it the manual way. Let's take a look at our totals. There's one dragon egg we're missing, and I know that there is a wall climb section, but that's to get to the light gems. So the dragon egg must be behind the supercharged locked spot. So we are done here. Finally. Sunken Ruins. There's one dragon egg. There was one wall climb spot at least. Not going back there. Coastal Remains. Everything's done except for one light gem. Don't know exactly where that is. I think we're probably good to go. There's the Dragonfly Falls spot. I don't remember what was back there. Actually, I don't remember. Never mind. Alright, so teleport pad. Or teleport pass.
Feel free to browse my fine wares, Spyro, and spend,
Going back to Coastal Remains, Coastal Depot. Now that I'm here, gonna open up the market thing.
You are, my favorite one.
I want to buy Greater Magazine. Can I buy two?
Ooh,
Awesome.
That really is a good choice.
These are magazines, right? Yeah, breathe secondary fire, so you can carry 5 more. With the electric breath secondary fire, you can carry 1 more. I don't know how many you can buy. I don't know how many I have currently. It's not going to tell me. Let's see. 0, 7, whatever. We're done. Oh boy. Now, as I said before, I don't know how long it took. I do know how long I've been recording this episode for. But I think I'm just going to have to call it the end here. We will go ahead and do the next boss next episode. Hopefully I'll remember to push the record button this time so I can actually capture it. But I think it's safe to say we are done. Thanks everyone for joining me for Spyro the Dragon today. Probably going to be a very short episode, but I honestly have no sense of time regarding how long this episode really is. So maybe next time we'll get a better sense of time. Onward to the boss. See you next episode. Take care.